Hi guys, we're back again playing the 550 $1,500 rebuy add-on on 888 or $6 4K guaranteed and our 330 $2,500 guaranteed. Down to 13 players in this one. Just firing back up. We're pretty short. We're in 10th place. Tournaments, they run extremely shallow. It's almost like a hyper turbo, the structure. I don't like the structure. I thought I did. I think if I were to form an opinion, I'd probably say PokerStars is the best structured tournaments. They have some good ones on there. Definitely, they got shit tons of PKO on there now, though, and I don't really like PKO at all. It's for the bad players, right? You know, in PokerStars, they introduced the PKO because they're trying to figure out ways how they can get bad players to be able to play on their website without losing their money so fast, is what it is, right? So they introduced the PKO tournament because you can play really, really bad poker and get a little piece back, right? So yeah, that's why they introduced all the PKO. What I like is like 10, 15-minute blinds with deep stacks, with all kinds of room to. Yeah, I got aces. Shit. Fives. I think it's a fold. Oh wow, we got him here. Okay, that flop is not very good for aces, but we do have the back door. But his jack tens, his king tens, they all got there. Ooh, boy, oh boy, did we ever get? Okay, well we're gonna check call. Yeah, just no, I can't even. Yeah, we gotta check call here. I did kind of slow play these aces. Uh, all in fours. Just min raise it. I'm gonna small there. And we jammed king eight off here, but I think it's fine. And I'm happy with it. If he called, I'd be happy with it too. His range of hands that he's calling with is queen jack, queen 10, queen 9, queen 8, jack 10, jack 9, jack 8, pocket 2s, pocket 3s, pocket 4s. There's so many hands that he can call with, even like ace 7, ace 8, or not ace 8, ace 6, ace 7, ace 5. We're running pretty good against those, 45%. So you win these things, lucky. Poker tournaments, some of the time. Luck and strategy, King 3 suited. Normally this is a fold. I don't know. Everybody's so short, Like, I think we gotta just tighten up because there is some ICM here. I know not a lot, but let's see the payouts here. 30, 31. Yeah, there's like really no significant payout jump, so I guess there isn't really any ICM. Not very much anyway, so. Oh, King Jack's okay. It's not the best. We get called though, right? They're going to be calling with weak aces very often. We can check this. We got the flush draw. We're not worried about it getting outdrawn. Backdoor straight draw as well. It is one of our best. So we can go ahead and check. And on this turn, I think we can go for a bet and be happy with it and try to get called by a 10. But I won't be betting the river. We do have a jack would be good for us too. I think maybe a 10 calls there sometimes, and it's better to put it on there and to when the jack comes off. So, he's pretty much capped his range. I know he doesn't have aces at that point, and any pairs of aces whatsoever. Okay, so a small blind. Oh yeah, I see what happened here. Fuck. What do we do here? What's this guy's stats? 31-19. He's pretty active. he makes it 3x, which is kind of strange. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna rip it all in. I think 5s are good enough. Yeah, what are we gonna do? 5s. I don't get the 3x. I can't call. Can't call. It's a quarter of my stack. I have 5s in the big blind. Like, what am I gonna do? Fortunately, we lose. But once in a while, we're gonna get a 5. We're gonna double. I didn't expect him to have 10s. Like, it's possible, I guess, but this guy was small blind. He has a lot of ace-x in his range here. He could potentially. He's kind of snug, so I'm thinking he probably has in his range. I'm not even gonna bet this. I'm just gonna keep checking. But you know, I think he has quite a bit of pocket pairs. I'm gonna lose here quite frequently, but ace 10. Okay, this guy rejams for 28, and we have 7s. Let me think. 21. He's reasonable. He's reasonable. He probably has some ace X combo, ace 9 maybe, ace queen. I don't think he's doing this with ace king. He's probably 3-betting small. And then we have like medium pairs, pocket 9s. And I think we're flipping at best. Yeah, ace queen. Yeah, he would have won. He would have got a straight. But yeah, I thought we're flipping at best. We have a pretty good stack right now. We can probably. Let's see. Yeah, we have 140K. Average is 107,000, and I do believe our skill level is we outmatch the table. So probably best just to hang on to our chips and not let them go on marginal coin flips. All right. We're just checking range here. This guy has the range advantage. That's 1. There is quite a few gut shots. I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, and then jam the turn. That'd be okay. 7, 7 jam turn. It's unfortunate when he has a better queen, but I want his draws to have to pay. 1.5. 2, 5. Okay, we have a gut shot straight draw and an overcard to the board. This guy's reasonably active. Good check raise candidate. We have what? 3 and 4s, 7 outs. When he calls, what could he have? I don't. Yeah, I think we have better bluffs here, and we are going to be checking quite a few 2s too. So goes check check. The queen's. Yeah, I'm just going to under bluff here. Oh wow, ace king. It's pretty crazy. Called me with ace king there. Not necessarily a bad call, but I guess I should have barreled off. I just figured he had some kind of pocket pair, and I didn't think I was going to get him off it. Plus, like, we have the ace. Really my best bluff there. Some of my better bluffs would be like, oh shit. Some of my better bluffs would probably be like 5-3 or 2-4. What was the flop again? Yeah, my good bluffs would be like 5-3 or 2-4 or yeah, ace-3 or 3-6. Jesus Murphy. How many bigs did I have there? I had 15 bigs, didn't I? Replay. 25. Okay, yeah, we're playing 15 effective, and I had ace-3 off. Pretty sure I played it right. Yeah. I see it there. Ace-3, we're jamming all these aces, 15 effective. So we were ahead. Matter of fact, I think his call is pretty fucking terrible. Queen Jack suited there. Because, like, look at the range that I'm going to be jamming. Okay, so you're up against... Okay, you have 40% equity versus this range. Like, and look, I got King 10, King Jack, King Queen. You know? Like, yeah. Anyway, really bad call. We were doing pretty good in this one, but unfortunately, we're not anymore. Yeah, 78 remain out of 600, so that sucks. I think we are in the money. There was 700 in this one, down to 232. I don't know about that one. Let's see. What are their stats? 32-6 to 20. Yeah, this guy's 3-bet frequency is kind of high, I guess. Like, I don't think my play was bad. It was game theory optimal, and we did get him to call with the worst hand. So, I think it's like, what is it? Ace-3 off and Queen Jack suited. What is the 45-54 or Queen Jack versus Ace-3? 47% he has. 10 big blinds onto the gun with ace-2. This one's a close one, shoving, but I don't think we have to. Shove 10, under the gun, ace-2 suited, negative 0.07. Start shoving at, I'd probably shove ace-5 suited, and then ace-8, ace-9, ace-9 suited, and then ace-10 off. So yeah, this one's just a little too weak to go with. Win that one. Yeah, it's getting kind of boring. We're kind of winding the session down tonight. I'm not playing anymore. It's 9 o'clock. I think it's 9. Yeah, 9 right now, so. Anyway, with this 8 big blinds, we'll try to double up again a couple times and keep going. 76. 76 players remain. Calls. Button. Open shove. 15 effective with jack suited. Yeah, the queen jack suited is, I don't know, good when you look at my GTO shoving range. All ace X and then hands that dominate you and then pairs. So I don't know. It wasn't like the worst thing to do, but I wouldn't personally have taken that line. I would have folded probably. You want to be the one shoving with queen jack suited. You don't want to be calling with queen jack suited, you know? Come on, buddy. Okay, so like for instance, here we have king 10. I was gonna jam with this, but this guy has already beat me to the punch, so we're gonna fold. Like because the likelihood is that he has an ace X offsuit or a better king. So and maybe a few bluffs. So yeah, we get rid of it. We're gonna be dominating a lot there. So we gotta look for a spot where we are the ones doing the pushing. Doing reasonable in this one. 87th position at a 229. 723, 724 entrants. Oh, it's still registration. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, last level of late reg. I see. This guy's trying to double up desperately. He's jamming every hand. I think. Oh, you folded that one. This guy's jamming. Oh my god, man. Why are you guys jamming so much? Fuck. What do you think he has? Do I call a jam for 17 with sevens? He's tight. I don't know. This guy overcalled and I don't know. Pocket nines I call. I don't know. Maybe the hands I call with this are kind of out of whack here. But yeah, it goes raise all in, call, and I fold sevens. I don't know. Is that right? Do you think it's right? Six suited's a jam. Where's my phone? Queen six suited on the cutoff. Shove. If I ever play live, it's good to know this. For seven, I think it was. Cutoff. Queen six suited. Plus 0.11. Then we have hijack 10. Hijack for 10. Ace 8 off is really good. You got to take that line. But raises, so. We're going to ISO. We're going to do it with something better than that. This is a spot where we could 3-bet quite a bit, but Happy Buds is pretty short, and his pre-flop raise is only 9% over 50 hands, so probably fold. This hand doesn't really flop very well, usually. So. But yes, if this guy had 40 bigs and this number was like 17 or 15, I would. They both got trip jacks. Holy, look at that, eh? That's pretty gross. Jack 9. Let's min raise it. Ace 8 suited's a good hand for the cutoff for sure. Now this guy jams again. Fuck, eh? I think we got to fold now. Probably start calling it like ace jack, I guess. I don't even have to look at this one. I pretty much got to memorize ace 9, cut off, hijack, middle position, cut off, hijack, middle position for 9. Ace 9 off is worth 0.38 big blinds. 0.38. So really good. You know, to be honest with you, that Denny's guy, that 3-bet shove there, I honestly think that he woke up with like something good. He knows that he just showed down Jack 10 suited to a rejam, and he feels that like he got like pocket queens or jacks or tens or nines or something, and he's just repeating. I think his ranges are reasonably solid. I think he does have reasonably solid ranges. So Alec jams, I got to call off. Pocket fours are okay in this spot. Straight up race. Hopefully we get there because it's kind of frustrating. We were doing really good and we lost it all in a flip. So, but we got her back. We got her back just like that. We're at 23 bigs. I know for a fact pocket fours are a call there. Like very clear call. I don't know. You guys think I'm overfolding the rejams? That ace eight suited, like, I figured he was like, I figured he had something good. I just figured ace eight is going to be dominated all the time. Pocket eights, pocket nines, pocket sevens we're flipping against, and then ace nine, ace 10, ace jack, ace queen. Maybe ace king offsuit that he just doesn't know how to play. Yeah, like small blind. These are in the way now. Let's see, small blind range. Small blind versus cutoff 25. What are we rejamming to be a game 3 optimal? So all these pairs, quite a bit. Then these aces, and then this. So most of the time, we're going to be dominated by one of their aces. He doesn't have ace 8 suited very often because I have. I guess we do block the ace X combos, but I think that's right. I'll look at it. Uh-oh. We got called, but we're still in there. We're still in there. Come on, baby. No jack or king. 100%. Took out Uncle Alec. Me ain't that guy of history. Button 25 versus cutoff. Pocket threes. Oh, I was out of line. It's fours, fives, sevens, eights, sixes, or pocket fours we can start rejamming. Pocket fives. Okay. We were a little bit out of line there. Interesting. And we were a little bit shorter in 25. We're about 20, 22. So if you factor that in, we look at it 20 button versus cutoff, threes become pure rejam. So we were somewhere in the middle of that. This bet small range bet. I'm gonna make this bet basically my whole range. Plus, if we check raises, we're gonna easily be able to call. See a turn. So yeah, we're somewhere in the middle. 45 divided by 2 is what we were. So 22 and a half. So it all depends on how you want to read it, 20 or 25. You know, 45 divided by 2. Yeah, 22 and a half big blinds. Yeah, it all depends on how you want to think about it. Easy. But cutoff, he's opening 15%, 20% on the cutoff. He's involved. He's only opening 15. So yeah, I think maybe I was a little bit loose there, especially against that particular player. That's fine. All right, so Jack 8 is one of our bluffs. We have the gut shot in the back. A lot of cards we can continue bluffing on. Yeah, there's a lot of cards here we can continue bluffing on. 10 Jack Queen. Double belly buster now. I don't think we're getting him to fold anything if you look at his stack. Usually when they call on the stack size, they're sticking around. There's nothing I can do. I don't think he's like if he has pocket twos, threes, fours, fives, sixes, sevens, eights, nines. He's probably going to 3-bet shove pre. So I'm waiting him more to. And I don't think we're ever getting him off of a 10 here. So. Oh wow, king 9. Okay, surprised by him showing up with king 9 there. He had the draw. I guess that makes sense too. Should have bet the turn, I guess. Bluffing hands. I just didn't pull the trigger in that spot because he was so fucking short. If he had like 40 bigs, I would have bet again for sure. I just figured he had 10. He was gonna go with it when he check calls there. But yeah, that was definitely gonna be a bluff. Oh wow, look at this. Pocket queens, ace king, nines, and ace 7. And queens take. The best hand won that time. Okay, so we have the stone cold nuts. We have the stone cold nuts. I'm going to check back. I know, weird, but this guy, it's really hard for him to have much. You know, we can get all the money in on 2 streets. If he does have a 5, he's probably going to bet this turn. And bet the river, and we're going to get all the money in anyway. We can check this street, slow play this. I don't know. Maybe I should raise the turn. Kind of hard for him to have much but a 5. If he has a 5, I'm going to raise river. All right. If he has a 5, he's calling. Yeah. What are you going to do? Our check made us an extra 2 big blinds anyway. Yeah, I just know, like, if you ran that in PO Solver, it's going to tell you to check your full house, 8's full of 5s. Yeah, PO Solver is going to tell you to check that most of the time because it's really hard for our opponent to have something. I was hoping the turn was going to be an ace or a king or a queen, and he was going to have that, but it was a deuce. So, and on the river, I don't think he's ever folding a 5. We might as well just jam. I know it was 2.5x pot, but he's calling 5 every time, so. Aces, ace, king. I had a jack, so. I had the jack, but I'm sorry. Ten-5 off, or 10-5 suited, fold every time. Jack-6 suited. This guy's 3-bet. He's tight, and he's a tight, aggressive guy. This guy's super tight. I think we could actually just start opening, like, a lot on the button here. Small amount. Yeah, we're just going to start abusing them a little bit. We have the bank, like we have the money on the table too. So yeah. Oh look, this tight guy's 3-betting. And he 3-bets way too small, I'm gonna add. This is way too small. This guy has to call 4.5 to win 10. So he's getting like what? 2.5 to 1 in position. Yeah, that's way too small. Way too small. You got to make it 8 or 9 there. Unless that's your intentions. Maybe he was trying to rope him in to call in with his aces or his kings. I don't know. It's possible. But normally that would be like an egregious error. All right. What? Fucking jacks. Got 2 shove stacks here. Short, of course, we're calling. Okay. That's his stats. He's a 38-25. Okay, so he's pretty aggressive player. Okay. We're going to be checking range here. Meal Day till 172 has the range advantage. I'm probably just going to goes check. I don't know. I think my best option is just to continue checking and allow him to bluff because like he either has an ace or he doesn't. I'm not getting any money if he... All right. I'm just gonna bet the pot. He folds. Go for the full pot bet on the river. He pretty much told us he doesn't have an ace. He might call the 7 or 8s, pocket 8s, pocket 10s. So yeah. But yeah, he does have a significant range advantage. But if you look at his stats, that's a fiction, right? I have the range advantage because I'm opening under the gun like 15% of hands, and he's probably calling 30%. So King 5 cut off hijack, low jack. This guy 3 X's. We have 10-8. He's really tight. We're just gonna fold. Okay. Hijack, low jack, 30. King 5 suited. Low jack, 25. King 5 suited and open here. Yep, half the time. Really bad flop for us. This button, he's very tight, 15 and 8. He's gonna have a lot of ace X, queen. I don't think he has a whole lot of suited connectors in his range. Maybe the best ones, but yeah, we're done with it. That's all we're gonna do there. No sense in betting there without any club. I think I'd probably be checking like my range. My checking range is pretty well protected too because I'm going to be checking a lot of aces there too. 8, he'll have to call 6 to win 10. I think a little bit bigger than this would probably be better, but we could even shove here. Like shoving would be okay. I think we're, I don't know. Shoving. Yeah, we're a little bit too large for that, I guess. I don't know. Small blind 40 versus button, we'll say. Ace 10 offsuit. I know it's a 3 bet. Oh, it's called sometimes too. Ace Jack, Ace 9, Ace 8, Ace 7, King 5, King 7, Queen 6. Okay, I'm never 3-betting 5s in the small blind. Ooh, look at this. Oh man, this guy's pretty tight. Oh. Snap calls. Yeah, I think we could have maybe called here too. This guy back raises all in. Let's do it, I guess. It's kind of strange. He probably has like pocket 9s or something. This guy thinking about it's really good for us. Calls flop in large turn bet with Jack 3, no pair. Okay, so he's a fish. So that's good to know. Buckle up, guys. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like aces, maybe? He's trying to trap with, like... Aces? Kings? I don't know. There's only one shove stack over here. So what? I don't understand what you'd be trapping with. Anyway, we probably have a good amount of equity versus whatever he has. So I think he probably has a pocket pair and he's just wanting to gamble. Man, this guy needs to hurry up. I don't know if he's doing this with aces to slow roll us or what. Ace King. Oh, wow. Just calls with Ace King there. Didn't expect Ace King. Let me see. Button. 40 versus under the gun. How often? Yeah, I think we are calling there with ace queen off quite frequently. Yeah. Fuck, eh? Yeah, we're overvaluing ace queen. I'm going to write that down. Button versus under the gun. We are overvalued. Ace queen. All right, let's work down. Let me see. What about cutoff versus under the gun with ace queen for 40? Cutoff versus under the gun. So yeah, it's like never 3-bet. Never 3-bet. And then 25 it isn't either. It's always called. Like I should have just called. I was going for a squeeze, but it just wasn't the right situation, I guess. Like we got under the gun player to fold, but and then I want to check his homework. Hijack versus under the gun. I think ace king off is almost pure 3-bet. Yeah, 75% of the time. Yeah, we made a misstep there with the ace queen, so it's kind of interesting. I'm like that, you do it and then you learn from it. I'm learning every day, and I am pretty rusty. Figured I could squeeze there and take it down. I'm probably going to take that down a lot too, but didn't work out. But that's good. Yeah, like we relearned that. I probably knew it at some point, but it's been a couple years since I played, and ace queen looked pretty good, so I 3-bet, squeezed. I squeezed it. Yeah, I just got caught. It's okay though. We're learning. That's what this is all about. Trying to get to be the best. I want to be the best at this. And yeah, the ace queen. Button versus under the gun. Our 3-bet hands are going to be queens, kings, aces, and ace king, and jacks a little bit. Ace 10 off, this is a bluff. And then king 4, king 5, king 6 suited as a bluff. Ace 2 suited, ace 3 suited, ace 6 suited, ace 7 suited, ace 8 suited. So these are the hands we're going to be 3-betting. Ace queen is pure 3-bet. And I guess ace jack, we turn it into a bluff sometimes. You don't have to, but it says you should. Yeah, because, yeah, we 3-bet fold. The gray means we 3-bet fold. So if we get 4-bet, we fold. But we never 3-bet ace queen off, so. My goodness. We're learning as we go. Yeah, try to learn from my mistakes as well. The best way to do it. Because I'm pretty good at this. I know I am. I've studied lots for over a year, but still don't know everything. My pre-flop ranges I'm a little rusty at too. This guy c-bets only half the time. 4, I guess. Yeah, if we're gonna bet this, we want to go kind of big. Okay. 8 and then jam river, I guess. Hopefully it's not a diamond. Oh wow, you got away from that. Figured he had a jack and he was buckling up for all the money. Suppose I could have checked there sometimes, but when you have flush, you kind of want to pile the money in when the buddy has 2 pair of a jack. I think my play was fine. Sized up on the flop. Thought about check raising, but like our stack size under 40 big blinds, check raising on the flop is kind of hard. Commit yourself. Like check raising on the flop of 60, 70 big blinds is great, but yeah, it's just tough. This guy's a 3-bet 11, but I'm under the gun, so he has to have something. I'll just Hollywood it up for a minute. He probably has a hand he's going with here, I would think. Oh, wow. Oh, good fold. Really good fold. See, he's 3-betting ace on the button, like I just did. He shouldn't be. I thought about just calling there, but I don't know. Kings out of position. Maybe aces we can call, but to kind of protect our calling range. But he made it so tiny too. Like what a tiny 3-bet. Absolutely everything in that scenario. Right. 5-3-8 with the backdoor flush draw. Nothing to get excited about. Appeal. All right, that's an excellent card for him to bluff. Excellent card for him to barrel off. All right. We do block the flush draws, but I think I'm going to make it like 15. Or no. Make it 14, jam river. Oh, boy. We're going with it. If he has it, he has it, right? If he has an ace, he's going to have a hard time. Oh, my God. We had the blocker, too. How sick is that? Well, we got 45th in that one. Yeah, with the ace blocker, I was kind of feeling a little bit safer about jamming river. The money was going in regardless. If I check and he bets, I have to call it off. So I might as well put the money in just so I can't check back with ace jack or something. 45th place out of 800 players or 750. Unfortunate. This is the one we're in right now out of 800 players, down to 182. Yeah, that one. And then we got this one. We got 45th. Shit. That kind of sucks because we have the flush blocker right in our hand. I guess I should have just jammed turn. Yeah, jamming turn was probably better. I guess. But I don't know. I gave him good pot odds to continue. Not really though. Like he doesn't really have that. I don't know. All right, the last hand of the night, maybe. 9-8 suited. This hand's going to run fairly well against people's calling ranges, so. Yeah, if they're calling with their ace X and their king jacks and stuff like that, we're going to do pretty good with this hand. Hijack for 10. Let's see. Shove. Hijack for 10. 8-9 suited. Plus 0.17 EV. Not terrible. We got to make something happen here. Yeah, I guess I weighted him less towards flush draws too because I had the ace of hearts. To be honest. Because like the ace high flush is going to make up the majority of his flush draw range in that position on the hijack, right? Like, yes, he's going to have other flush draws for sure, but a big portion of that is going to be the not flush draw. You know, I figured he had a lot of ace jack, ace 10, ace queen hand types that are definitely going to pay me off on the river most of the time. You know, I figured he had the ace because he bet flop. And, you know, he's going to be doing that with a lot of weak aces. And just bluffs, outright bluffs, right? And then when the turn's an ace and he bets again, I figured probably has an ace. So I have the nut flush blocker. I'm going to check raise small, get a call, and then jam river and get him to call with his ace X. But unfortunately, he had the flush. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'd like to hear what you guys think. Should I have just jammed turn, or because like I'm gonna blow him out of the water with all his ace 10, ace jack, ace queens, right? I was thinking I'm gonna blow him right out of the water and get him to fold those combinations, right? And the majority of his combinations are gonna be ace 10, ace jack, ace queen, ace 9. Those are gonna be the majority of his range. There's a lot of combinations there. There's not many flush combinations, especially when I have the ace. So I don't know. I took a calculated risk there to try to get paid off completely, and it didn't work out so good. So I wonder how I've been running. I'm running above EV today. Just in certain spots, I'm just not getting lucky. That's all. Win on here tonight. I wanted to lose so I could go play on Party Poker. All right, King Jack 10. Fuck. I'm all in. For 15, I'm in raise. For 12, it's kind of like, I don't know. Under the gun 1, 12. I don't even think I got a chart for that. I got it for 15, and yes, I know it will be a min raise. But for 12, it's like, I don't know. I'm going to be playing this hand out of position a lot, and it's not suited, and it has a lot of raw equity, and if we do get called, we do have to double up anyway, so we might as well just get the fucking money in now. The next hand we'll be able to min raise because we'll have 15 just about, so at 14 I'm min raising. At 11, 12 I'm going to just jam in early position. All right, buckle up, guys. Queen Jack. This call is pretty bad, I think. And it worked out for him, but yeah, that's a bad call. I'm in early position. What do you think I'm jamming there? I'm jamming tons of good stuff. That beats that. And we're ahead, so we had him dominated, but we lost. And we didn't even make the money in that one. But anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you liked this session. I hope you come back and watch another one in the future. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate tonight. What's our bankroll at? 120. We lost 20 bucks on 8-8. We bubbled twice. So, and then we didn't win that flip to get the final table on the $15 game. So kind of sucks. And then on America's Card Room, what are we at on America's Card Room? Started at 45 or 31. We're only down 14 we're only down $14. Now you know where I live and my phone number. But we're only down 14. So we lost $34 tonight. Depressing. Yeah, kind of sucks because we had some seriously good opportunities there to like really do good. Like that final table, if we had won that flip with fives, we would have made that final table for $400. But that's just poker, right? You slowly lose. Like the tournament poker, you just slowly lose, and eventually you just make a big score, and it makes up for all of it. So, and we're learning that ace queen we fucked up with. That was a fuck up. But yeah, now we know, right? I'm gonna write it down. I'll probably remember that forever. Like I'm really good with that stuff. So yeah, we'll remember. And next time we'll just call. So anyways, guys, have a good night. And I'll try to stream again soon. Right. And make sure you like and comment and let me know how you thought I did.